The Scroot is back. Shawnee P and the Snack Scrutiny back on the air. That's right. It was a long hiatus. I had to take some time and figure some things out, and I'll explain why and what I figured out at the end of this scrutiny here. But let's get back into the Snack Scrutiny, the thing that started it all, and we're just gonna get right into it. I know it's been a while. I've had countless emails on top of emails. Sean, bring back the scrutiny. Where are you, Sean? We can't. People on the street. I couldn't walk 3 feet without different people stopping me. Like, where's the Snack Scrutiny, Sean? We need the Snack Scrutiny. The Prime Minister of Canada called me. He's like, I can't continue being Prime Minister unless you start the Snack Scrutinies again. So that's why I was on hiatus. Just kidding, Carnes. Or am I? That's not true. That's not a true story. But I did hit a hiatus, and like I said, I will explain why. But with returning of the scrutiny, there are other things that are returning in the world that we all know and love. And in Canada, and around the world, but it's pretty popular sport here in Canada. It's ice hockey. Hockey, we like to call it. Others like to call it ice hockey. It has returned, and we're 12, 13 games in for some teams. My favorite team, I don't know if it's been known, so I just want to make it known. The Montreal Canadiens fan, yes. Right now, they're one of the best teams in the league as we currently have this scrutiny going. It's very exciting. This day, I don't know, probably post this maybe today, tomorrow, whatever. They're playing another one of the top teams, so we're gonna find out who the real deal is. So I'm excited to kind of coincide, kind of work with the start of the hockey season, and we're gonna do a hockey themed snack, and again, healthy, because I'm still continuing the shrink scrutiny. I'll talk about that in a bit too. Still a thing. We're gonna do a quench. I'm covered up a little for a sec. Quench drink. I don't know if I've had these once or twice. This one, if you've seen the colors, it's not very often I get to have my team represented, because unfortunately for years they've, outside of Carey Price, they've never had like an elite star on the team. To be quite honest, to be blunt, disagree with me, let me hear it in the comments. But since I've been alive, the Montreal Canadiens really they've had they had 2 cups since I've been alive, one finals run, a couple conference finals runs, but it's usually built on the back of really good goaltending and never really elite stars. But this team that I'm currently watching right now is the most complete team I've ever seen in my entire life, from stars on every level. The goaltending is actually probably the lowest level at this point, but it makes up for it because the offense is going to be elite in the next couple of years. It's already kind of started. Defense, the same thing. This is the most exciting team I've ever seen in the Montreal Canadiens my whole life. I don't want to miss a game. I'm all in. There's going to be ups and downs. I get that. They're the youngest team in the league, but I'm excited about this hockey team. And again, in my opinion, and you can argue with me in the sports guys in the comments if you want, this is the best Montreal Canadiens team since the 70s Habs. Mark it. There's never been a better team since the 70s Habs in Montreal. Since this current team is the potential, and I think honestly right now the way it looks seems to be that way. The 70s Habs were, in my opinion, second best franchise. The 80s Oilers, I got it as the best. I'm a real guy. I'm not going to be all in on the Habs just because I loved them. The 70s Habs, though, were pretty darn close to the best. They're phenomenal. But those 80s Oilers are tough to beat. I could go all night. We could maybe something later on we'll talk about to see if I could do that. But we are going to quench, drink, and look who's on the cover. My boy, Cole Caulfield.
Over the blue line. Caulfield still with it. Through the legs. Coming in. Score! What a goal! Cole Caulfield!
With the updated number, when he wanted to honor his buddy Johnny Gaudreau last season, so he took 13. He used to be 22. Cole Caulfield, of course, this is not a Montreal Canadian quench because they obviously didn't get the license or the approval, but Cole Caulfield's on here with the Montreal Canadian colors, so that's awesome. So I'm going to keep this little bottle. You'll see it on display, but let's get into this. We're already pretty far in. It's going to be a little bit longer because I got a little explanation to do after as well. And of course, Shiny P Scrutiny's back. Who else is back but the Trusty Glass? Yes, the original Trusty Glass is back because the other two were given away and broken. So we're just going to pour this out here. This whole bottle should top off the Trusty Glass. It's clear. I believe this is just straight vodka. Just kidding. Just kidding. Maybe if it was Ivan Demidov. Oh, Ivan Demidov. Sorry, Ivan. Man, this is exciting hockey team. Anyway, let's get excited about Quench, the Cole Caulfield one, and this is 10 calories, no sugar, so I can drink this whole thing. No protein, but it's. I just finished a gym sesh, so it actually is going to work out down the hatch. All right. Sans sugar, sans sauce. Get the French first, of course, because it's Montreal. 0 sugar, 5 electrolytes, recycled packaging. I don't care, but that don't help my body. It does eventually, maybe. No artificial colors. Clearly, we saw that. Nice hydrate. I mean, again, I just finished a gym session, so that's why it was hydrating. And nice. Oh, here's Rocket Berry Blast. So that classic rocket flavor, and that's what you're getting. Which is good, but it's overdone. I find lately it's in too many drinks. So I like it. I like the flavor. It's not up there with my favorites. It kind of is because I do like that red. I usually like a red flavored drink, and this has a little mix of white and blue with it. Hence the colors. I mean, it's good enough to deserve, I think, an 8. An 8 out of 10. Hopefully I did that right. It's been a while. For the Shiny Piece Snack Scrutiny. Now listen, here's the sitch. This is going to be the last Snack Scrutiny video that you'll see on Facebook. I will post links, but I'm going exclusively YouTube, and it's not only the Shiny Piece Snack Scrutiny, the Shiny Piece Shrink Scrutiny, which is already exclusively YouTube, but we're going beyond. The YouTube channel is actually going to take a little overhaul, going to look a little different. We are now introducing, it's just me, I'm so lonely. I am now introducing Shawnee Scroots. That's right. The YouTube channel is changing from Shawnee P Snack Scrutiny to Shawnee Scroots. We're going to have still the Snack Scrutiny, still going to have the playlist for that, and I'm still going to continue them. Still going to have the Shrink Scrutiny as you follow along in my weight loss journey, but Shawnee P is going to scrutinize more things. The snacks had to take a little step back for health reasons, and I was just doing more healthier options. Now we're going to take a step back. We're not going to take a step back. We're going to take a step forward, and I'm going to review everything. Shoes, movies, places I go, people, I don't know, whatever, restaurants, anything. I'm going to be reviewing everything, and I'm going to explain it in another video when I release, what's the word here, debut Shawnee Scroots officially. So stick around. There's lots of Shawnee P left. I'm back. The hiatus is over, and let's welcome the new and improved channel, Shawnee Scroots.